Hello. So sorry it's been such a while since my last I Know What You Did to Jimmy. But in this one, you're going to be introduced to a new character who's not wearing a hat, or maybe he is, haven't decided yet. It's going to be a bit hard to distinguish between all the hats. So if one guy doesn't have a hat, you'll be able to see. Yeah. And he might have some information on Jimmy, or he might not. It's a mystery. It's kind of the point, you know? But anyway, so sorry I haven't done it sooner, and yep, let's go.
Alright. I've been called over from Belfast. We think we might have a lead about Jimmy there. I'm gonna have to ask you all, and Jimmy's mother and Tommy, to come over to Ireland with me. I know we're supposed to go to London, but we don't give in to terrorists.
I don't care about your policies on terrorists, Irishmen. I need to get to London to save my boy.
Okay, sorry I was out of line. I've just been on the phone to my superiors, and we can get to London together. But the car's only big enough for the two of us. So, yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Okay, so we're going to 12th Street, right?
Of course we are. We're going straight there.
So, how long's Jimmy been missing for?
You know that. You've been following the investigation. You've read the file. Don't try to butter me up.
Sorry, that may have came across as very transparent, but I'm just trying to get a feel for you and how I can proceed with the investigation.
Yes, I'm sorry. It's just been very hard on me and Tommy. You see, we lost a child 5 years previously. He walked into the woods and we never got him back. Just kidding, I find it best to make jokes in this kind of situation. Might seem a bit, harsh and cruel, but it's how I cope.
Not at all, absolutely. I understand completely. So, when did you last see Jimmy? Because the police report didn't really specify on that.
The last time I saw Jimmy, it was 12 o'clock, 2 weeks ago. He said, "Oh, I'm just going to go get some milk, mother," and I said, "Okay, Jimmy, be back in 5 minutes, otherwise I'm calling the police," as a joke. We did have some good banter, me and Jimmy. He weren't back in 5 minutes, and was always testing me, isn't he? So I got Tommy to wait downstairs, and so if he came back he could give him a good hiding. But he never did. I woke up in the morning and I went downstairs and Tommy was like he hadn't come home. I rang the police, but they said you had to wait 24 hours.
Yeah, that is that standard protocol, so I don't really understand. Were you angry about that?
Oh, I understood completely. I mean, the new Australian chief, he's been a friend of the family for many years, and I trust him to get the job done, I think he can do it. But it's taken so long, and I've been reading up online, and the chances that, you'll find people alive after they've been kidnapped decreases every 24 hours. Though I know it's not very likely that we'll get him back.
Have you ever considered that it might be someone you know, like someone from your area, or something like that, like maybe from a neighbour or a friend of Jimmy's, like a parent or a postman? We need any leads. Was there anything suspicious, is what I'm trying to say, in the lead up to the disappearance? Because we know Jimmy was a lovely boy, he had lots of friends and he talked to them a lot, but none of his friends know anything that happened. So do you know of any other friends that he may have run away with? And any information will be helpful, no matter how unimportant you think it is.
I did have a new friend. His name was Billy, I think, and they'd like to go down to the park and do things. I don't know what they were doing, but I didn't approve him. He's had a nasty family, you see. I went to school with his mother, and she was a right cow. She used to come up to me sometimes and just go, "Oh, what's in your hair today?" And then she'd put some cheese in it and say, "Oh, there's cheese in your hair," and then laugh at me. I would go home and cry every night because of it.
That's actually a very sad story. When I was back at home with my child, well, he was getting bullied, so I just got a baseball bat and took it to the man's knees. But I got arrested for it, but I managed to bribe the judge, so that was a good time. But do you know where this Billy is now? Because I can call the chief's place back at home, well, your home, and get him to ask around.
No, sorry, Billy disappeared around the same time as Jimmy did. Well, he didn't disappear, I mean, like, he didn't have a home and he kind of just came and went whenever he pleased from the town. But he'd been here for like a good few months, which is longer than he usually stayed, and then one day he just vanished.
Is it a possibility that Jimmy and Billy ran away together to be like friends? I don't know. I really don't know. To just ran away. Did you have a fight beforehand? Was there any problems at home?
Well, Jimmy's found it quite hard since I left his father and I moved in with Tommy, but he's gotten on quite well with him. Tommy is a good man, but before he left that night, before he went to get the milk and we had banter, we had a fight, but we'd made up, I think. Like, he was going to go out with Billy that night, and I was like, no, you can't. And he said, why? And I said, because he's rough. You can't go around with someone like that. You might get in trouble. I mean, like, he'd been picked up by the police, I think, like 2 days previously, because they were, like, messing around. So I thought it was being perfectly reasonable, so I said, just stay away and don't go around, and then he went to get milk, so I don't really know, like, how that's important.
Have you ever heard the theory that when you tell a child not to do something, it just makes them want to do it even more? I think that might have happened with Billy, and this is all pure speculation. How old was Billy?
He was a couple of years older than Jimmy, sorry, so I think he was around 16, 17.
Did you know if he had a credit card or anything like that? Because I can just run it through the database back in headquarters.
Yes, I think he did, but just look up his name on the database, isn't that what you can do? His last name is Billy. Bob, I think it is.
Okay, so Billy, Bob, hello? Yes. Can you please run the name Billy Bob and bring up any financial information about the last couple of weeks? Yeah? It says he's still in the town. Driver, turn this car around. What? Send a team round to their house right now. Call an ambulance. That's it. Sorry. So, what happened to Jimmy? It's becoming clearer, maybe. I don't know. This Billy character. Lots could be done with him. Not really sure like what to do next. That's like I kind of left it on a cliffhanger, kind of. Because I improvise like these, like I have a rough idea of the story, but I really wasn't sure what to do going into this, so I just kind of made it up as I went along, and I think it turned out okay. So yep, that was part 4 of I Know What You Did to Jimmy. Bye.